fired up. Nicely done. Flynn, as a Hawks fan, if McGuinness is named, Dacos will 100% get tagged. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of worried about. So, going to need to check the teams for that one. Just going to adjust the ones there. Josh, if Zeeble is selected to play, should I put him in or Corey Wagner? Well, yeah, I'd put him in if he's clearly named on the field. Like, we don't want a late substitution, that's for sure. But yeah, I'd back him in. But Wagner, I wouldn't have thought the 110 is going to happen all too often. But that 110 sitting on my bench, mate, that would have been handy if I could use that one. But Footy, don't think Doherty was our best trade this week, Shorty. No, probably wasn't our best. But long-term thinking, back him in over the long term. Just Stephen or something. Who do you support, or who did you support? Well, I'd still do barrack for the Cats. Auto barracks for the Lions. So
my card chain. I'm buying you a hat and glasses for the TikTok live. My card because I fucking got a new card. I know the part of the card on me.
Oh no! What's the hat do?
It puts a hat and glasses on you.
Oh, is that why that weirdo is like?
Buying you a hat.
I hate those ones where they're like,
$8.
where they're like building a tower and they're like, no.
Yeah.
Fucking weird as. So does
AFLW fantasy shorty?
They need to do that.
Are you doing it? They do it.
I've never seen
They've
it.
been doing it for 2 years.
Well, they need to do AFLW SuperCoach. They grow the game massively. I've been saying this. I would do it. I'd actually love to do it because that would be genuine research.
Yeah, I agree. It'd be good to do.
Because everyone knows the you're lucky you're not in the mirror.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Horty's not one fan. What's up? What's up?
Got a photo of you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. I'm being stalked. All right. I'm gonna roll over to YouTube, as you guys can see. Nice work on the footy grid or gridly, whatever you want to call it. I think I'll do that. Romeo said you sound like the camping rusher. What's that even mean? You know what, mate? I'm going to take that as a compliment. But what's that?
Someone else said something.
I can't see it.
King Shaw said.
Where? I can't see it. Oh, mate, it hasn't popped out.
So I said dummy.
You've obviously been filtered out. Disrespectful.
I've probably been banned.
Yeah, legit didn't pop up.
I've been shadow banned.
All right, jump over to YouTube if you like, guys.
TikTok followers, send him a hat, please.
Send him a hat. I don't want your hat. Does it? All right, maybe I want a hat. I'm a sellout. Nah. All right. Well, we might have to read
TikTok onto YouTube.
Yeah.
Do both.
Well, I trialed that and it just didn't work. I probably would like to do TikTok for longer.
Your brain just needs to.
Nah, because then you bounce them back and forth and you just can't. You just can't do it.
Some people do that.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, see, the big change for me would be to then not get to everyone's comment. You know what I mean? That's.
Yeah. But most of the people don't deserve your respect.
Oh, it's the Shorty SuperCoach difference. I try to get to everyone's comment, you know?
Hey, guys, everyone get into Marmalade, get into Australian Checkers, and get Shorty on the Div 12 Rezzies.
Get me on there. Get me on. Comment. Get me going. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon, all right? Catch you later. Oh, Josh wants some skippers. Joshy boy, before we go, I'm probably going Bont or Laird into Sicily. I need to see if McMinnis or McGuinness, whatever his name is, gets
Pluggage, strong chance.
Dacos could get tagged, but I'm thinking Bont or Laird for a bit of VC.
Saw some more footage.
See you guys. Did you really?
Yeah, it's good.
He didn't have his best week.
Because he hates a hard ball.
He doesn't.
I've seen it multiple times there.
He's averaging like 15 contested possessions.
Yeah, because he gets the ground balls. They contest.
Yeah, they do count as ground balls. Yeah. What's going on, guys? How are we, Harvey? Give me a sec, mate. I'm just going to share this one onto Twitter and.
Good art.
Yeah, I saw that. Do you actually call it X? Is that actually? Oh man, I need to become a Threads guy. How's the week been anyway?
Vegas says he's going to destroy me at Boxing
Baggers has started early. He started early.
That's like 19 baggers.
Just
I'll flatten you.
some 19-year-old from Gordon.
Well, he's from Gordon. Don't
Yeah.
Lord flatten you.
Mate, be careful. He'll come to Geelong and he'll 1v1 you. All right. Let's copy and paste this one. AFL Supercoach 360. Good little Facebook page if you guys are looking for a bit of content.
Roger Satis.
Or is he debuting?
Yeah.
Nice. I could definitely get addicted to that footy grid thing. I could very much get
We
addicted
should
to
do it
that.
each morning. I reset something.
Yeah. That'd be cool. So, with the percentages, that's reflective of what everyone's done.
I believe so.
So it wouldn't.
If you get the unicorn, the purple background,
Yeah.
that means no one else has picked that far.
Wow. So, is it at all advantageous to go earlier in the day, later? It wouldn't really matter. Or later in the day? I don't know. It wouldn't matter, would it?
More advantageous to get earlier in the day, I guess, if that's the case. If it works like that. I don't think it's going to work like that.
Yeah. Man, I want that unicorn. Fuck.
I guess because if you had 10 players did it,
Yeah.
like each person, they were a different player. Each player, you'd have like
True.
100 unicorns.
Yeah. True. Yeah, true.
Build your young call with $18, shorty.
What's that?
Build your young call with $18.
So I only pick one from each line, yeah?
No, you got $18 to spend.
Oh, I've got $18. And how many players do I need?
I don't know.
Fuck, that's confusing.
Probably says, isn't it?
Look, I'm going to spend $5 on Harley Reid. As much.
Harley Reid is even that good yet.
No, it's worth the spend. Ashcroft's out with the knee. Is that Will Day for $3? I'll take that. $8 spent. Max Holmes, come on. I'm going to go Wanganeen Miller for $2. I reckon it's a bargain. There's 10.
Max Holmes is the next Chris Chapter.
Is that Wardlaw at 1? Oh, bargain, mate. That's $11 spent. So I've got 7 left. Oh, man. I'm going to go Nick Dacos, $5. And then you've got $2 to spend. Rochelle, I don't know who that Crows player is. Who's that? Yeah, shit.
Is that like Saligo or something?
Fuck, that's rattled me. And that's.
It's not Phil Thorpe, is it?
Could be, but I didn't think so. Fuck it. I'm backing in Maxi Holmes. Because I didn't know who the other 2 blokes were.
That's Flynn. No, Finn fucking not right. I'll take John. Who give it $3?
Oh, yeah.
He's literally my favourite non-Brisbane player.
Yeah,
I love the way he goes with it.
he's a tough in and under fella.
They picked 6 players.
I might have been close to that. Yeah.
I'm going Dacos, Ashcroft.
Yeah.
Assuming Ashcroft is healthy.
Yeah.
That's 10. Then I'm going George Wardlaw.
Yeah, Wardlaw in the $1 is a bargain.
Yeah. Messiah. Number 2. 2 players left, and I've got $5 left.
That's all right. Spend it on a big dog. All right, what's going on, guys? How are we? I think Harvey was up first. What's he got for us? G'day, Shorty. How are we? Pretty good, mates. Pretty good. How are you? Tommy Green is back this week. That's what we needed. How did you think of going down 5,000 places in the week's rank? Yeah, I know it wasn't quite the 23, but 2 weeks I'm in first, and I didn't even get here when you went live. Yeah, you were first to the party after a few people Must have still been on TikTok, a few of them. But I hope you're going well, mate. It's good to see you. Hoping for a better week this week. It was an okay week, but Western Port, I think we need Watto to pull up a seat on the live. I mean, he's welcome. That wasn't convincing. Baggers, what I'm still going to bring the chopper over and destroy you in a boxing match. I would like to see this. Yeah, you don't own a helicopter, bro. No, g'day, shorty. Only one trade left. Missed top 4 in my league. Just going for overall now. Thinking of trading Walsh. Any recommendations for a player under 553 or just hold my last trade? Nah, look, I would trade Walshy because those hammies could be 2 or 3. What'd you say? 553, was it? Oh, you just missed the wrong. That's brutal. I mean, Tom Green comes into the conversation. Jack Sinclair for a bit of dual position if you don't have him. Noah Anderson, reasonable price. Not his best 3 weeks, but still good. Addy Cripps is reasonable price. I'd definitely go Jack Sinclair, but let me know if you already got him. Bagger says, mate, I'll ruffle stomp ya. Meet me at the Gordon TAFE, Olney Avenue, next Wednesday. He's actually giving you a time and a place. Hi, Shorty. I've got a bone to pick. Hit me, mate. Harvey, thoughts on Buddy, Hearn, and Hall retiring? I didn't realize that Hall had retired, but yeah, I'm really glad Buddy retired, to be honest, because I think if he just went around one more year, I think he would have been cooked. I feel like he's just about cooked already. So, and when you're still playing somewhat okay footy, and we can just celebrate your mate. And Shannon Hearn, it's been a sneaky good career, to be honest. Those soft tissues kind of let him down a bit, but he's a premiership player and go down to one of their, not an all-time great, certainly one of their better players for the Eagles. Jonas, Gordon's back, baby. Looks like Shorty enjoying his Gordon shower. Yeah, mate, I was waiting for that. I was definitely waiting for you to chime in about that. Baggers, I fully sent that here we go. That dark shower thing, hoping the shower goblin named Gobby would do us a golden or gooden. But, mate, I was listening to Dancing in the Dark, Bruce Springsteen. Safe to say the ambience was elite. I'm glad you tried it, mate, and it's certainly worth trying again. Maybe just different song choice, bro. Also, who's doing footy grid out there? Or Gridley or whatever it's called, which one? We just did it on TikTok, mate, so I may get addicted to that. Jonas probably had the lights out and everything. Vegas, however, I absolutely stacked it and now my hips. Oh, that's why you got a bone to pick with me. Mate, if you turn the lights off in the shower and you immediately fall over, you've got some concerns. Jonas, hey, Shorty, thoughts on adding Tukey the squirrel gripper to the no flogs allowed list? What do you think of that, Jack? Tukey Miller.
Oh, it was 100% on purpose. That if it was to anyone else,
Looked it.
If it was to anyone else, I would say Tukey Miller's got the
Well, they've got history, don't they?
He's massive history. They both hate each other all the time.
Yeah.
People don't like Zorko. That's fine. That's some floggy shit. But you can't allow that shit.
No, it wasn't good look. No. Wasn't good look.
That's not what footy is.
Nah. Flog behaviour.
Yeah.
Did anything
typical from the Gold Coast, really? History of flogs over there. That's why they didn't win anything.
Can't believe they did, yeah. I can't believe
did use.
Nah, neither. Fuck, I wasn't happy about it either. Holy shit.
But that's a track record of Freo wrong, yeah?
Well, unfortunately, it is.
That's what I was saying. I wasn't trying to get personal with you. That's what I was saying. You talk about the MCG in Brisbane.
Yeah. All right. Baggers. What's the bet for Baggers? Loves a bet. Never have lost one. No need to prove. Have a baguette coming over from Dubai. Tax-free as well. Oh, he's in fine shit talking form, the man. He really is. Here we are, says, hey, Shorty, Jezza, Cameron playing this week or back in concussion protocols? No, I believe he's playing. I know there was a bit of talk how someone headbutted him or something, but no, I believe he's playing. But that was kind of messed up, wasn't it?
I was getting revenge for Harrison Andrews.
Let it go. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, man. You're just out there trying to have a drink. Someone comes up and headbutts you. Pretty aggressive. But to be honest, I'm not 100% sure, mate. I guess we'll just have to wait till tomorrow night, find out a bit more. But I haven't heard that he's been ruled out or put into the protocols. But he's probably just having an easy week on the track, I'd say, after that. Baggers, mate, if you're still doing trades, you're playing the wrong game. Should be on 0 at round 19. Be a leader, not a follower. Yeah, well, I'm sitting on 0, so I have been told I'm a natural leader, so they had me in line for the Falcons captaincy as a 14-year-old.
You never got near Falcons.
As a young fullback at Grovedale Tigers, I was the chosen one. I was just chose tennis.
You told me you never touched it.
Yeah, it's fair. Nah, more of a dour defender in my younger days. Jonas, Halley Chopper Shorty, and the adventures of the spinning micro penis.
What does this mean? What is this chopper stuff?
Clarify the chopper, boys. I've got no idea.
Have you been caught on camera doing helicopter?
Maybe who has?
Have you?
No,
Or has it been leaked?
never been done. Laker Legacy, Shorty, what's up? Not much, mate. What's going on with you? Good to see you back. Baggers, Watto were red get head.
Did you even say where?
Oh, his grammar does challenge me at times. You're man with a plan, and I like it even better when you see the Sarong Chopper Whopper Slammer. I'd love to have a live conversation with this bloke in person. Could be anything.
Get him on.
Maybe I will. That would
We
involve.
want you on the stream.
What, you want him here?
Yes.
We'll film it at your joint.
Nah.
Harvey made top 2 at club footy. Good, mate. Versing the undefeated Gisborne rookies in Kyneton this week. If we win, we go through to the grand final. If we lose, we verse the winner of 3rd and 4th in the prelim. There's only 4 teams in the junior that make finals. Top 2 get a double chance. Nice.
What position do you play, Harvey?
Yeah, what position are we talking, mate? Good job. He's a good footballer too because he made the interleague.
Or if he's a ruckman, I have massive respect for him.
I feel as if he said he was mid, but can't remember. Laker Legacy. If he plays for Port, he's okay. Oh, yep. True.
They should get heavily sanctioned.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, wasn't it?
Well, it's not just that; it's a track record of it now.
Yeah, it didn't happen to Jonas or something last year.
Sam Mace,
did it really?
Sandful.
Oh, really?
His girlfriend's come out now and said after the game he couldn't remember that he kicked a goal.
Shit.
They let him run back out there. He kept repeating himself, saying, "Do we? We through? We play next week."
Fuck, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Hey, Corey, how are you, mate? What's going on? Lakers, Shorty, did you watch the Div 12 Rezzies game Friday?
I'm trying to get Shorty onto it.
I'm trying to get in there.
Tag Shorty SuperCoach and say, get Shorty on.
Tag me in there, boys. Get me on.
Get checkers to get Shorty involved.
I need to start messaging these boys.
That bloke I saw at the pub that one time, the bartender, Will Taylor.
Yeah.
That didn't give me time of day.
Yeah.
Right there.
Really?
Remember that guy at the pub? He was the bartender. I don't know if you were there that night. It was little Jordan Jonah and like Anna and that.
Maybe not.
And I reckon it was even TikTok.
Yeah, really.
He just gave me nothing.
Oh, dog.
Yeah, real dog.
Dog.
It was actually quite rude.
He's like a fake persona.
Yeah, and now he's like this like Reggie's guy.
Maybe they didn't pick me in that because they know I'm a talent. Like I can't be a Div 12 Rezzy. Nah, get me in there, guys. And no, I didn't watch it actually. I probably should. Noah, out of your 553k recommendations, I've got Anderson and Cripps and Sinclair. Could definitely be handy. Darcy Cameron is a bit of an outfielder that comes to mind. Thoughts on Sam Taylor as a pod? Yeah, I love Darcy Cameron. So if you've got that flexibility to move it around, definitely. Probably a no to Sam Taylor. I know he's marking everything at the moment, but I mean, we saw it with Cal Wilkie. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to continue averaging 110 for the rest of the year. I'd probably prefer Darcy Cameron, mate. Baggers, Shorty, mate. Come on, leadership quality doesn't mean smiling when your mate's taking the 10. Oh, Oh, I really got to proofread his comments sometimes. Oh no, I've scrolled all the way down. Lakers got a concussion last week, so I can't play finals. Going to see the Port doctor though. Oh mate, I hope you actually aren't concussed, mate. That's no good. Frank, hey Shorty, how are you, mate? Yeah, going all right, thank you, man. How are you traveling? Yeah, here we go. You traded Gordon in yet? How did you go last week? Cheers, mate. I haven't traded him in yet, mate. The plan was not to necessarily be out with or be without him for the whole year, but when he scored back-to-back 156s, he quickly came out of my range. So no, that'll go down as. Could you just be careful, man? Throwing stuff around in my room. No. Yeah, it's fixed. You can put it on if you want. I don't know if it's on. Yeah, that Gordon one will probably haunt me for many, many years. Bagger says, give me free reign and I'll get you on BBC News, and this ain't British broadcast. Oh, Bagger's got sushi today for lunch at Newcomb. Can confirm if it's safe to consume. I've seen the owner eating chicken feet. Now I'll give most stuff a go. Oh, that's right, because he goes, you study at the Gordon, right? Is that right? This bloke is based in Geelong sometimes. Catch up.
Yeah, let's catch up.
He can see you around.
Baggers, we'll set up a date for you and Shorty.
What, a double date? Or we're dating?
You and Baggers.
Okay. Lakers, atmosphere was better than a Gold Coast game. Yeah. Oh, boy. Harvey, I've been playing a bit of mid throughout the home and away season, but I play best at half back and have been the past few weeks. Had my best game of the season last week. I'm like a Mitch Owens type. How about that? Look at him go. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. You'll have to let us know how you go in the footy. Jonas, yeah, tag Shorty in. That dog don't mind nailing in the back end of. You are fucking nuts. Sammy Boy picked up Charlie Curnow 3 weeks ago, and man, I'm glad I did. Jesus, a brave move, mate, but it has paid off. So I certainly wouldn't have thought he'd be going as well as he has, but credit to you. Harvey can play tall and small. He's got a lot. Can play as a centre half forward, but can play on ball and half back. The mate's durable. He's got some flexibility about him. We like that. Frank also says, hey, Shorty, I can't believe the Poms didn't invite the Aussies in for a drink after the finals. What's your thoughts after the final test? Yeah, poor, mate. I thought that was poor. I think after the test, you say, look, battled it hard out in the field. Let's just have a drink and talk it out. But no, it was a strange series. I mean, a fair bit of tension between them. It even ended up, the last days with that ball change and that. So the Poms can take all the moral victories they like, mate. But those Ashes are coming back with us, mate. So cop that, Poms. But Baggers, oi, Watto, I got a good watch for you. Oh, mate. Do not send me a link. Do not send me a link. Oh, Nigel, who do you reckon is the best pod for the run home? Maybe Oscar Clark. There's the weekly one. He loves to appear, Oscar Clark. I don't know. No idea. But every single time Oscar Clark gets mentioned. Western Port, Horty, if you can move to the left a little, we would get a perfect view of Watto in the mirror. That's why you moved. That's why you moved. I wondered what. I was like, you're not in it, but yeah, you're right. Feet shot. Oh, geez. Baggers, ain't into the Alabama Slammer. Oh, Jesus Christ. You play golf, do you? Far out, mate. Lockie.
I don't think he was talking about golf.
I didn't read his full comment.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw a golf course. Sometimes I don't quite consume the whole. Oh, no. Lockie's in here. Look out. I'm here. Sorry for the late effort. Poor effort from me, I won't lie. Yeah, I expect you to be on time, mate. It's poor, mate. But here you are. So good to see you. Jonas, Brainard Maynard dog is a fake tough guy who pulled out of the contest several times. He ain't no junkyard dog. Yeah, I saw a little TikTok where Paddy Cripps just sorted him out.
Hey, you know who else pulled out a few contests in that same game?
Don't say Nick Dacos.
He did.
The bloke's a gun, all right?
I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying he pulls out a contest. He doesn't like the hardball. That's a fact.
Since he's been playing mid, though, bro, He's inside.
I saw him literally step back because someone was coming towards him.
It's fair. It's fair.
He's young. He's got time to fix it. But
Yeah.
currently, he's no Ashcroft.
Liney the G. Hey, mate, I've got a full team with 3 trades left. Well done. However, I have Redmond at D6. Should I use 2 of my last 3 trades to upgrade him to Doherty? We'll have to downgrade my last bench option. I'm leaning towards no, but let me see how poorly Redmond's going or good. He used 2 trades. I'm sort of thinking no. Redmond at 439. Oh, he's really struggling. To be honest, yeah, look. What are you going for, mate? If you want the overall, then yes. But if you're just going leagues, you can probably get by. But yeah, you will be leaking points compared to some other teams who have a much better D6. So it might just depend if you reckon you can get through some of your league finals or whatever. But yeah, if you're going for overall, then I would pull the trigger on trading him, yeah.
Are we going on the footy?
Which game?
2 weeks, Brisbane Collingwood.
Is that on the Friday night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down to go. Yeah, I must admit I haven't got tickets yet, so.
I don't think that's for sale.
Oh.
I've got the general admin, but just me and Dad.
Yeah.
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 You have to get tickets because I'll sell that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, if I wonder if any other boys do you reckon they'd come along or yeah, see if they want to buy some for them as well. Lakers. You've got one, man.
I didn't buy a ticket.
You have one, man. You got one.
Yeah.
Remember?
Just let everyone know that I'm loyal to the club.
Laker Legacy. What do you think about Crom making the finals? They'll be touch and go. I don't see them getting in there. I don't see him getting in there.
Who's making the finals from that group?
What, the outside the...
Yeah, like that, 5 to 12 group.
I genuinely do think the Cats will get in. Maybe I'm biased. But if we lose this weekend, write us off.
Really?
Yeah. Part of me still thinks St Kilda miss.
Yeah.
I just looked at their draw and I reckon they'll be doing well to win.
St Kilda might lose to West Coast in this race.
I reckon they lose 1 out of their last 4. Sorry, 3. Yeah.
Who else?
I couldn't see. I don't see Sydney making it. I know they're playing well. I don't see Richmond or Adelaide making it. Thomas percentage going to hurt them.
The Suns. They win out from here.
Please. Well, yeah. I mean, anything's possible, but it's hard to knock the Giants and Carlton's form. It's hard to knock. What are you worried about?
We'll drop the 4th.
Oh, really?
We're going to win this week.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to tie at top 3.
Look at the percentage, yeah. That is real tight. Shit. Some big games. There's some big games coming up. Harvey, I didn't think Shorty will be up to date with the chat at this point. Yeah, I know. Normally I'm miles behind, but we're getting through it. I mean, this stage of the year, there's not as many comments, so you get a bit of a faster answer. Baggers, no, I do play golf on mid-80s to about 102 range. It's not too bad. That's not too bad, actually, mate. Lakers fair. Lockie, bull baggers, you don't shoot mid-80s. If you're mid-80s, yeah, that's like a handicap of probably less than 10 or around 10. What was the last golf course you played, mate? Western Port. Horty, I have 12 trades left. What do you think about the Bont to Dustin Fletcher? Oh, shit. Watto pulls out more than Nick, and it's facts. No face, no case, says Baggers. That's a straight up attack.
Well, it depends which way he's talking about it.
I think he's saying that you don't show up.
No, maybe talking the other port.
This is a PG program.
No, it's not.
Lakers says, I'm top of my league with 2 trades left. Lovely, mate. Yeah, I'm actually excited for leagues this year. I'm
going to beat Shorty in the draft.
I'm winning that thing, mate. I'm winning. My free agency has been quality until Rory Atkins got snared from me.
What else you get?
Matt Crouch.
You dropped Hopper.
Yep.
You've been slopping on Hopper fucking all year.
I know. But he can't get over 90.
What did I tell you? He sucks.
James, let's do the quiz. Easy, mate. Easy. We'll take a few more questions. We've got to go to at least 8:30, James, but stick around.
Should we just pick up
It's not the worst. It's not.
Is Haynes? Or is he washed?
We started a sub. Yeah. Look, Heppel's averaging about 90 odd the last few weeks. Yeah.
Kitty Collins out this week.
Yeah. You're looking at Rich, are you? No.
Fucking sucks. I'm looking at picking up. Oh, mate. Is Rochelle back this week?
I don't know. Lockie, all right, Shorty, let's wrap her up. Jonas, hey, Shorty, ask Watto if he has uploaded his instruction video based off the song Medium Pace by Adam Chandler.
I don't know.
Relevance check on that one, boys. Oh, I've got no idea what you're talking about. Bagger says, Jonas, he's more of a pound. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're a nutcase. Jonas, short hog, remember to wrap it and don't let us. We're losing this PG rating awfully quick. Corey, should have seen in tennis this week. I played in the singles a guy who was yelling at me and my teammates, and he forfeited against me at 1-1 in the first set. What was he yelling at you for? That's wild.
Okay, I just looked up. At a medium pace by Adam Chandler.
What is it?
Here's the lyrics. The second verse.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. You guys are pigs. Genuine pig animals. Oh, shit. You boys having a bit of fun there. Lonnie G. Thinking of going for Bailey Dale as a different VC option. Can have a huge one at Marvel. Also, top 5 worst looking blokes in the AFL. Jack Silvani, surely top 2. Clary has a rough head, yeah. But yeah, he looks like a bloke who's, when he's 45, he's like giving you financial advice. That's what he strikes me as. Don't know about Bailey Dale being your VC, though. I know he can go big, but very rarely does he go consistently big. And he was big last week, but now I might need a few suggestions on the look. Love Max Gorn, but he's not the best looking bloke. I mean, go. Midlands Golf Course, the best course of Ballarat. Well, there you go. I wouldn't mind going to Ballarat and playing like you got Midlands. You've got the one in Buninyong seems nice. I don't know if that's like private or not, but yeah, there's a few nice ones. Thanks, man. Are we playing golf soon or what? Have you still been playing at all?
A little bit.
Where?
I'll just go out and lunch with the boys.
Oh, nice. trying to get a bit of golf going with Watson, but I bagged my public school, man. Tom Mans. Oscar Clark is a big boy. Clearance beast. Big ruckman. That's what we love to see. Harvey, Maxi King should be back this week. We need him so badly. Yeah, that'll be crucial for you guys. I think you will need him fit and firing to make finals. Scotty Walker starting to get hit by injuries. First week, I was 89,000. Now 24,000. Thinking I'll finish 30,000. How have I gone, mate? Oh, g'day, mate. Well, there's some big numbers in there, but let's try and keep improving. You're not the only one who's hit by injuries, but hopefully you've got a little bit of coverage there. Lockie says, brutally honest baggers, shoots mid-90s, maybe low 90s on a good day, which is good. Much better than myself. We won't talk about it. Now, to be honest, mate.
Have you seen Lockie's photo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did he get that?
Clearly, he stalked my Facebook.
I remember that was taken.
Yeah. I'm happy for anything under 100, to be honest. But Bagger says, Shorty, why are you making me look like I hate Watto? I'm just going to smack him up, shake his hand after my first round KO. buy him a CC and a dart. Wow, that's quite the generous thing. Oh, you're a funny man, mate. You are a funny man. Lakers reckon Constable gets a game this week. Well, I do not. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Waller's been out for a while, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, mate. Look, looked all right. Yeah, he's pick 4 or something, wasn't he? But no, I can't see him getting a game, mate. Look, I don't know why. He dominates the twos every week, but he obviously does something that just holds him back. James Chew. Yeah, I saw that. Kind of awkward, I thought. He fucked it up a bit. Bag is Carter Fair. I'll cop that, mate, but my swing's pure as Shorty's dad's gold chain now. Oh, here's the tennis update. Corey, they're a team around us where his son and him always do it. Known for the last few seasons, was doing it in the doubles as well and was yelling at my friends behind the court and my sister. That's pretty aggressive behaviour on the old tennis court. Jesus. What did Corey do wrong? Watto is an absolute rival of Corey's and the feeling's mutual. I'm hoping for a quiz rematch. Do the quiz. Bagger says, also, Jeff, how are we? Shorty has another channel. It's called Shorty's Super Pumps. Now he doesn't blow up ball. Oh, I'm not.
Read it.
Now he doesn't blow up ball, but let's say balls are blown. So to be careful, your son may be more than just a YouTube casual.
Is it true?
As if I have a secondary channel like that.
I'm working things, mate.
I'm a man of mystery. I'm not everything you see. Jonas, Dyson hepatitis put him out to pasture already. Yeah, could retire. Trolling agent, boys, let's pack it up. The season's been fucked already, planning for next year. That is fair, and I think that's why the majority of these questions aren't Supercoach related. We're just here for the banter. We're here for the banter this stage of the year. Lakers, did you see Gold Coast new signing? It's a fair try. Lockie, Shorty, come down to Ballarat and Baggers will get you on for free at Middies. Look, I'm not against that. Maybe come the school holidays, mate. Jonas, Baggers. That's not bad. Baggers, nah, young ain't it, mate. Jeez.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
No, I'm not sure. It's all right. Wide fairway, how you like it, but oh, new merch. You got some merch ideas, hey? Unzips for Cribs. Here he is. Who would you get for Sammy Walsh? Let me know how much cash you got, mate, because I'll scroll through a few options for you if you like. Mitchell, Shorty, close your wardrobe. We can see everything. I'm an open guy, mate. I'm an open guy.
Put it in this table.
Don't look at the table. I was a different guy back then. Baggers, Shorty, this is a vision. A camel with 2 humps, and it says Shorty's 2 Shorty pump. $9.95. That's pretty funny, to be fair. Corey, I'm going for 6 wins in the quiz this year. Tonight, can't wait to win, hopefully. Whew, have a look at him. James Mart, is Josh Kelly a shout at 5'12"? Definitely. I think he's around one of the better options. You got your Cripps, you got Sarong, you got Anderson. They're all somewhat cheap, but he is a very good buy at that. Because he's only low because he got absolutely destroyed by the tag 1 week. Otherwise, he's been pretty solid. Yo.
No way you're listening to that,
They work.
That would be the most uncomfortable and shit quality.
No, but I put these in them.
Just put them on there.
They don't stick. So I have to place. This is what I do. So I have to do this, right? I have to place them in there, get my head on it, and then put the other one in. Life's a bit crazy. Baggers. Western Port, what is your surname, Horty? If you can't work that out, mate.
Hort.
Yeah, my name's Hort. Daniel Hort. Baggers, Causa, tennis update. What's the address? Me and Carter will fix the dog. Carter and Baggers are just a couple of muscle men. Trolling agent, thoughts on holding Sammy Walsh? Nah, not for me. I mean, he's 2 or 3 weaker. We've only got 4 to go. And hamstrings, a bit hard to sort of assess. It could be 2. It could be 4. So I just think get rid of him because you might only have him back for 1 week. Not really worth holding. Lockie, already on my way, Baggers. Let's do some rearranging of the bloke's face. Baggers for Walsh, I reckon you get maybe a bag of chips, salt vinegar. Come on, Walsh is a gun, mate. Go easy. Baggers, what a next sub kick. You better be there. I'll teach you the tricks of the trade of being a sharpshooter.
Thanks, Baggers.
Mate, you've talked a big game, I reckon, and you haven't showed up to one yet. So, I don't know why.
The next one, too.
Yeah. Yeah. I do
Let's go to Melbourne and do it.
I do want to do one in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I've said that, like at where the Pies train.
Yes.
Hmm.
We'll rip it off. Toss in the
Yeah. It's the only place I know. Jonas, Western Port Central. What's his name? Is Daniel Shortstick. Unzips for Crips has 16K in the bank. Cool. Let's have a look. This was for Walsh, wasn't it? So that'll be like 551. So close to Sarong. That hurts. I mean, Tom Green is fresh off the injury. Sinclair, great price, dual position. Not sure if you already have him. Same goes with Canelio. Dual position, swing is handy. He's had a really good 3 weeks, or 3 or 5 weeks, whichever way you want to look at it. Anderson's quality. Zach Butters, you probably have him. If you want to go a little bit different, then you've got Josh Kelly or Cripps, but I would strongly say Sinclair or Canelio. Those 2 guys. What else have we got? Lockie Baggers, leave it to the goal kickers, mate. Oh, jeez. Really, weren't you on the lives back then? It feels like you've been around for longer, mate. There you go.
all the racist jokes are coming out.
Corey, I can't wait for goal kicking as I'm good at kicking goals from anywhere. I reckon I could win. That's just some straight up confidence from Corey. I like that. James says, Butters for Walsh. Definitely, mate. Definitely. He was back in some better scoring form. I reckon he's been playing okay. Hasn't always translated to good scores. But yeah, I like it, mate. Definitely a good option. Lockie says, Walsh is the most disappointing trade I've made this year. Hate the bloke. You lock and load him next year, I reckon. It's a good option. Jonas, come on, mate. We can't be wrong. That's.
Can you see my comment?
No. Have you been banned from what?
I said, Shorty, why is Carl Mills so shit this year?
It's not popping up.
We'll try again.
Yeah, try again.
I've been shouted now.
Here we are, says Walsh very underwhelming this year. Yeah, he has. But I think he sort of went along with Carlton. He didn't quite have his best footy early on. Oh, there you go. I popped up. So to take it out just because of a swear word or something? Really? I didn't think it would. I reckon Walsh is a good price for next year, mate, but we'll see how we go. Bagger says, please view this from 48 seconds onwards. Me and Carter, what we'll do to causes dog of a bloke. View what? What are we looking at?
Can't put links in baggers.
And trust me, if you send me a link, mate, I'm going nowhere near it. Jack Watson says, Shorty, why is Callum Mills so bad this year? Oh, mate, he's been thrown around everywhere, I think. They're just not setting him in the midfield, are they?
It pissed me off.
Yeah.
I thought Callum Mills was second round pick in the draft.
I was looking at his CBAs and he's just, some weeks he's in there, some weeks he's not.
Pissed me off last week.
What?
Cam ran 2 CBAs.
2, is that it?
Ashcroft is out.
Yeah, you would have thought it. Yeah, you would think so.
Or get rid of Gunston and put Rayner as third tool.
Yeah. Yeah, they were getting stuck in a Rayner on the radio. Bit too much hype, they reckon.
Rayner?
Yeah.
I just think we're misusing him.
Yeah. He's got the talent, surely, but the link didn't work, mate. Sorry. I don't even know if you can send links. I've never seen one come through. Corey says Mills played full forward this week. Seriously?
Why are they putting it full back and full forward?
That is crazy,
He's literally
Corey.
their best midfielder.
Yeah. And, they're even playing Chad Warner a bit half forward flank as well. So, but somehow they're winning. I don't know. Lockie says, I don't even know what I'm doing. It's all baggers this time. Lakers, what do you think about Matty Crouch? Bit of resurgence from Matty. I think he's obviously still a bit of a limited footballer, but when he was playing previously, he didn't have the impact that his possessions, the amount of possessions he had, he didn't always have the impact. But the last 2 weeks, he's had 20 score involvements. So that's probably what he's changed in his game. I don't know how he's changed it, but he definitely.
That's Kettle, man.
It's a water filter, man. Baggers is in all sorts here. You want me to search Super Wog? Thank you, mate. Yeah, is it funny or no? Watto doesn't rate it, mate. I'm trying.
48 seconds onwards. Waste of my time.
Jonah says, Shorty, what do you think the boutique Saints will win any more games this year? So I think they're playing Brisbane last round. They'll lose that. They'll lose that. Yeah, I think they lose to Carlton this week. And in the middle, they've got games against Geelong and Richmond. I reckon they only win one of those two. So I've got them winning one of the last four. Mate, Baggers, I don't know what's going on. The Capitals may be coming through, but some of your comments are not. Yeah, Lockie's not happy about it. Frank says Roberts might play this week for the Swans. Had a heap of possessions in the twos. That's what we like to hear, mate. Because I'm Matt Roberts. Oh, boys. Who does a footy grid out there? Got us all back, man. It's just what it is these days, guys. Steve, how are you, mate? What's this I hear about Mason Cox being let go? They were talking him up at the start of the year. They really flip-flop on opinions these days. I haven't heard that he'd be going, but he's clearly a little bit out of form and maybe out of favour. But I'm trying to think if they've got a few guys that can back up ruck, but none of them are that good. So they probably need someone who can play a bit of forward, bit of ruck. Because obviously you've got Frampton, Cox, McStay, Johnson, but none of them are genuinely good at both. Corey, I'm good at footy grid. Got a 40-odd score the other day, which was really a 40. Jeez, that's some unique stuff. Nice. Yeah, I might start doing a few TikToks about it if I can work out how to film it. Steve says he does have horse-like blinders with those glasses. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Every now and then he'll just destroy like an opposition and you go, wow. But then he'll have 3 touches for a game. Baggies, I'm good at pack punches and then running away when it flows up. Oh, boy. You boys are a bunch of loose units, I tell you. But we love it. Just checking a few messages, mate. Seeing what's coming through.
I'll turn my phone on the serves and step back up.
Have you really?
It's improvement massively.
Yeah, I'm a believer in that.
Yeah. I literally don't get messages anymore. I don't get any things anymore.
I've been trying to decrease my TikTok scrolling.
You knew it was going to happen once you got TikTok.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, so it says screen time.
Yeah.
We going down tomorrow?
Yeah. I don't know. Where do you want to go? Murphy's? Yeah, chuck it in.
Chuck away.
The inbox.
What's inbox?
The one with me, you and Jonah, man. Jonah, what's up?
Jonah and Hoodie.
Jake Watton.
It's my alias from Groovy.
My alias is still the fresh or Chad Butternut.
I had to take a thing today.
Yeah.
I'm like safe drinking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're not qualified for that.
We'll talk stories.
Unzips the Crips. Thoughts on Trelaw as an option? He makes me a little worried.
Next year.
He makes me a little worried with his ball use because he can throw in some stinkers, and that led him to a shock and score the other week. I think he scored 50 or 60. And I'd prefer to go. I know it's only 4 weeks, but I prefer to go a guy that's a bit more durable with his body. So, particularly this stage of the year, there's not many trades left. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. Baggers, do you want a quick fire? Yes. Give me the quick fire. Western Port at Jack Watson. Reckon as a cheeky little prank, you give me Horty's address.
Oh, yes.
Don't do it. He gives my address, I immediately give his.
I'll give you his address. I'll tell you where he works.
Oh, God, help us. Steve, who do you wish you started with in SuperCoach but missed out on? Mine was Chandler, but went all right without. Yeah, Chandler would be one. I mean, Goulden, clearly, because I think if I started him, I think I would have had that goodwill from the first 2 weeks, which would have probably led me not trading him out as well. Yeah, trying to think. I do wish I'd probably picked up Petrarca or Merritt instead of Walsh as well. And I do wish I started Dacos. I know I had him after round 2 anyway, but I could have saved a trade there as well. Lakers, what's your thoughts on Moses on Reeks showing his middle stuff? I have missed this, mate. I have missed this. What happened there? Jonas, what's up? Shorty stick under the laptop. You are an idiot. Yeah, give me the quick fire bags. Oh, Luke's here.
Kane Collins will comment to that.
No, what was it?
He lasted 9 games in 2023, citing burnout. Now he's got a coach role a couple of weeks later. Probably filthy.
Yeah. That's interesting. What's the context again?
He's going to coach the Suns. He quit mid-year.
Oh, the burnout with Dimmer. Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
So next time you understand, don't just laugh and pretend you do.
I thought you meant Corns. I thought you meant Kane Corns.
Well, he said it.
Yeah, right. Sorry. Yeah, I'd be a bit pissed off as a Richmond fan, yeah.
Do you see yourself as a Richmond fan?
No.
I can make a good Richmond fan.
No, definitely not.
See you yellow and black. Actually, I've got a video of you singing the Brisbane song.
I don't want to see that. Luke says, hey, Shorty, how are you? Going well, thank you, mate. How are you? What did you think of last week's games? What did you think of Buddy Franklin retiring? And do you think the Cats will make the finals? I do think we'll make the finals, but we have to win this week. Pretty crucial game. Otherwise, we're in some strife. There was some good footy last week. I reckon the season's playing great. I'm a few drinks in there. The hair's awful, too. That's a fucking disgrace.
With the Brisbane scarf on.
I regret that. It takes a lot for me to have an opposition scarf, and by a lot, I mean
the song out.
Probably 10 Malibus, but
Welcome the song out.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's a good song, but
this is me, GMHBA that same year.
And Buddy retiring, I think it's a good call. I mean, I love Buddy, but to see him go around again, I feel as if he would have just been going on a year too long, I reckon. So I'm happy to see him hang up the boots while he still had a somewhat decent year.
Who's big retirement? Buddy or Aaron?
Didn't even know Aaron Hall retired until tonight. Western Port, that was... Fuck up! Yeah, I know. I thought it must have been today, but... Thanks, man. Corey says, mine is definitely Zeeble for sure, or Dacos. Yeah, fair call. Widescreen TV, shortstop. I have 3 trades left. Have Briggs and Marshall at ruck, Yo at D6, and need an F6 at 300 in the bank. I have Ashcroft, still need to be traded, and some 320k rookies to trade. Not sure who to go for. Well, you got to get rid of Ashcroft, clearly, and replace him with a primo. And you can pretty much take your pick of any of those absolute guns that you don't have, those top-end guys. Just get them. And I just wonder, you got 3 trades left. I'll leave you 2. I would also upgrade Yo, because I I don't even know if he's coming in or did he play as sub? I can't remember, but that's the way I'd approach it. I think Briggs, while he hasn't been as good as he was at the start, is not nearly as pressing as getting rid of Yo and Ashcroft. And then maybe you have one trade left just up your sleeve there. But yeah, that's probably how I'd go. Try and get some dual position players. That way you can swing them around different lines, give you a bit of coverage, hopefully. Jonas says the Cats got desexed against the Dockers. Okay, Baggers pod will be assumed or resumed in due course. Please stand by. To be fair, it did. The comments did just scroll down, and I just missed it. My eyesight is fine. Legacy or Lakers Legacy says, I reckon the Cats need more pace. Yeah, you're spot on there, mate. We need a rebounding defender, ideally with a bit of speed, and we need to play Max Holmes more in the actual centre bounce. Less wing. This guy's a clown. Here we go, Corey. How many tips did you get last week? 2, I think. 2. Yeah.
I got Carlton, and I got.
You got Carlton.
Fuck.
Carlton
Blues back.
Mate, that's a bold tip.
Do you reckon? I don't think it was. I thought the Blues were playing lights out, and the Collins came from a rough game.
Well, they were, but I still think in any market that was a pretty solid upset.
Yeah, it's an upset, but I was relatively confident here.
Yeah, fair. Well, credit to you.
Yeah. But the person I'm rivaling with in my country footy tipping is a Carlton fan.
Oh, so he tipped him.
She tips out Carlton every week.
Here we are. Says Shades of Sticks Kernaham singing Stand By Your Man. Unfortunately, I think they could hear that pretty well then. Jonas, how many drinks before Shorty is doing it with 10 Malibu, Stacey?
We got good voices.
Yeah, 3. All right, here we go. Baggers or Watto? Watto, sorry, mate. 10 Oz glove or ounce glove or beer knuckle. Bro, I don't even know what that is.
He's saying a glove or a beer knuckle.
Oh, just not a fighter, mate. It's a peaceful guy. She's all lock next year. No Zeeble or Hall. Yeah, rate that. Alicia Lehman or Jacinta. After our conversation the other week, it's hard to go past Alicia, but
Who's Alicia?
Some sexy soccer player, I think it was.
She's a soccer player?
I think so. Oh, here we go. He's actually... Jesus Christ. Hey, I support the soccer, but there are women that do objectify the men in the game as well. It's just acknowledging they're attractive, Jack.
Go to the streets and future and say that.
Who wears number 9 for Canada in the women's soccer? Because that's what you should be looking at.
You're a disgrace.
I'm sorry, mate. At least I support the women's soccer, unlike you.
I watched them.
Did you really?
Yeah,
it was fucking great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ponies or donkey? Go on a donkey. And waters or beers? Water. Vacuum or dust? Vacuum. Thanks, man. I like that.
Vacuum or dust?
Yep. Jack Watson says, think I have footage of that too, Jonas. Wait, what do you even say? I need to delete your phone. There's too much incriminating footage on that. Luke, I'm good, Shorty. What's your top 8 so far and how is Tizio? Tizio is well, mate. Caught up with him on Friday and went to the footy with him on Saturday. My top 8, the only change I would have, I've got St Kilda missing, and at this stage I do have the Cats coming in. Sydney are also coming at a bit of a rush. Steve, Nick Nat needs to retire, and West Coast where'd that go? Oh, we've lost it here. Need to do an age player clean out like Richmond did all those years back. Might be some early retirements like Bowden was with Richmond. Yeah, I mean, they definitely do, mate. They are getting pumped every week and they haven't really shown much youth yet. So, yeah, you're right. Rake or shovel? Shovel. Briggs or Marshall? Marshall. Child tickets or reserve tickets? Go on reserved. Tigers or dogs? Dogs. Holmes gets mashed up or Brian Myers? I'm going Myers.
Don Wise or Messi?
Oh, Messi's not
That's
quite at
sad.
Myers' level.
Yeah, Grind is the Messi of that.
Jared went off over
Yeah,
that.
no, that's what made it funnier.
He got trolled.
He didn't understand
Nah.
how to do it the internet.
No, he didn't. He got made to look old.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
when he were angry at it,
Yeah.
that's what they want. That's the reaction they want.
It was pretty funny. Kingy got stuck into
It was
him.
hilarious.
Yeah, it was fucking funny.
That just riles them up more.
Yeah, I know. It was bad. Not his finest moment. Quiz says, James, I'll put the code out pretty soon, mate. Give me 5 minutes and we'll put the code out. Western Paul can't wait for the Cats to endure a 10-year rebuild. Mate, we don't lose for that long, my friend. We'll be back. Corey, I got 3 with GWS, Sydney, and the D's. Should have had 4, but changed Adelaide to Port last minute. That stings, but 3's all right.
Sure, you want some Cowboys games this year?
Yeah, I'll watch some, yeah.
Holidays and something now.
No, yeah, true.
You can watch the Cowboys in the playoffs.
I still forget that sometimes. Yeah. I'll be down for that. I'll be pinching myself with those holidays, man. It'll be cool. Bit of contract talk for Shorty too, so it's good.
Actually, I'm going.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. Doing all right. Blonde or brunette? Brunette. Rainbow Warrior or ginger? I don't even know what you're talking about there, but cookie or other cookie? Other cookie. Watto actually facing up and not being weak? It's not a question for me.
The Baggers?
Yeah.
Baggers, I'm too old to be dealing with this shit.
Look, the Cats game on Saturday night will be huge. Do you think they'll win? I'm optimistic. The way they played the other week, I couldn't hit you with any sort of confidence, but hopefully Port. If Alir is out, if Jezza Cameron can find some form, then yeah, we're a bit of a chance.
See you, Baggers.
You off?
Oh,
true. Hey, tune into the quiz, man.
nah.
See you, Jack. Can you read me a bed night story? What are you doing? He's literally robbing my house.
It's my drink bottle.
It's been here for more than 2 months. It's now mine. Hey, can you just shut the door behind you, man?
No.
Lock the door when you go out. It's not a safe neighborhood.
Oh, I did use the key to get in.
You need to return that key.
No.
Give me my key.
No.
See you, mate.
See you, Hoodie.
Back off. Back off, mate.
It still has water in it. I'm worried.
Drink it. Drink.
Nah.
That water will have shit
It's like
crawling around in it.
half full.
Oh, that water's been there for months.
I'm gonna like destroy this thing.
I'll give you $12 if you drink it.
20.
Deal.
Pay for my dinner.
You will not drink it.
What a shit.
As if.
If you pay my dinner tomorrow night,
Nah,
let me smell it.
you won't be eating dinner if you drink that, bro.
Why? It's just fucking good.
It's water's been sitting there. You will legitimately be sick as. Nah, no way. No, I don't want to smell it. I don't want to smell it. No. I'm not touching
It's
that.
not even bad.
Then just drink it for fun.
$20 I'll have a sip.
Nah. I don't want you to. You'll get sick.
Oh, why?
You're shitting, bro.
Do you realise what makes you sick when you go to the water? What has been sitting there for?
I'm just being still, isn't it?
Bacteria. So where's the bacteria coming from? It was
I don't know how they do it, bro. Bacteria finds a way to get into everything. Just does. Science. Oh, what's up, guys? Lakers made $100 off tipping Carlton. Nicely done, what man? Nicely done. Lockie, I love that Shorty don't even read the rest of baggers. Just blank. What? Not my day. Jeff did it. Cat threw up the other day.
Where did you throw up?
Right next to that new table. I refused to clean it.
Is it still there?
Nah. Caitlin ended up doing it. I stood my ground.
You are a child.
I didn't sign up for that. Did not sign up for that. Do not use my fucking toilet. Motherfucker. Look, Lockie, it's nothing disrespectful, mate, but just sometimes I'm just not sure where Baggers is going with it, so I just got to be careful, you know. Steve, did you watch the Women's World Cup, Shorty? or the Aussies in the last day of the Ashes. I watched both, mate. I did focus more on the World Cup for the first bit and then was just chopping and changing. Once we had it sort of sewn up 3-0, I was mainly cricket, but I was pretty pleased. Not as pleased with the cricket. I was genuinely optimistic we would chase that down, but not to be. Yeah. Nah, fair, Lockie. Baggers, the soccer players have fantastic ball control. Why? You're an idiot, mate. You are an idiot. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the girl I was talking about. That's the Canada player. Lakers, who's got more cake, Watto or Alicia? Oh, Jonas, I can't remember some chicks trying to get in the rooms after a Friday night game many years ago. They said they were on a chopper watch. Jesus Christ. Baggers, may I recommend a fantastic bet? Finish. Winky face. All right. I'll do my research. I'll back you in there, mate. Soccer tips, eh? Widescreen TV. Would Butters and Sinclair be better choices for coverage or go Petrarca or English and then either Sinclair or Butters as these two fill weak areas in my team? Have no high ceiling players, though. What are you doing? Get the hell out of my house.
I'm just hanging out here for a bit outside.
All right. Why? Hey, can you whip me up some food, man?
Okay, so yeah.
What are you going to whip up?
We'll some pasta with some water there. I'll put in the.
I don't want your water. I do not want that water. So is that mainly a question of the order that you get those players in? Because I'd honestly try and get Sinclair in now. I think he's a good price, dual position. Thanks, man. I love you. Huh. Maybe they're asking me to come speak, like motivational speaker.
I had a quick look and he didn't pay fees, man.
Yeah, I did.
No, like, there's asking to pay fees.
Genuinely thought I did, but fair. Yeah, that's the way I'd approach it. But yeah, if you want to confirm if it's a matter of the order or Watto come back. Corey, I need Watto to be in the quiz as I want to beat him. Oh man, they're shattered that Watto is gone. And I just heard the door slam. He is gone. John, I love it, Shorty. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you. Hope you're going nicely, my friend. How good are the bloody baggers? I mean, flaggers. Thoughts on the Aussies and what went wrong? Was very disappointed personally. Yeah, no, the baggers or the flaggers are up and about. The cricket, I think we didn't bat as well as we could have, and I think we got some tactics wrong. We seemed to go in our shell too much. It was almost like the more the Poms played their baseball, the more we drew into our shell and were like, no, we'll be defensive. So Labuschagne and Smith and Head, while they had moments, they never really got going. And just a few little here and there moments, not always taking catches. I mean, over 2 all's not a bad result, and that ball change, hey mate, that was interesting. That was a little funky. Let me get this quiz code out, shall we? I'll just load this one up. All righty. Yeah, I'm good, Xavier. How are you, mate? Going all right, thank you. Yeah, James, I'm onto it just now, my friend. Sorry, I got a little bit held up there with the chit chat with Watson, but yeah, let's do this quiz, mate. Hopefully, you've hung around. I appreciate your patience there, mate. All righty. Head over to Blooket as we always do, and the quiz code will be through in a second. 854-8164. There's your quiz code, my guys. Oi, Shorty, you got to give the Alpha Blokes pod highlights a crack. Good stuff, says Baggers. Yeah, right, yeah. All right, mate. Look, I must admit, I'm open to ideas on podcasts. So, gee, I've had a few comments coming through, boys. Jesus. Oh yeah, sorry, Xavier. Hopefully you got in the quiz right now. We won't be too far off starting. It'll be about 8:50. Yeah, the water was in all sorts. Welcome. Baggers. Okay, Baggers Pod has returned. Welcome back. I hope your flight was enjoyable. Please feel free to have a tea or coffee at the complimentary station on your left. Jonas, I bet that Watto has busted a few toilets in his time. Like it says, got any Tinder stories for us? Oh, look, mate, I don't, to be honest. I'm a bit hesitant to tell the Tinder stories these days because I do work at a school now, and there's a few of my students that do watch the TikToks. So I just don't want to tell anything too loose. I did have a little Tinder date the other night where I did go to a young lady's house. It was a bit of fun. She was a mum. Got the mum vibes going on from Shorty. So, yes. Steve, same here. I went to bed thinking we will make the run target. I woke up to see the loss. That almost new ball, though someone needs to be fired. Yeah, that was shit ass, mate. That ball was a brand spanker. Disgrace. Daryl Baldock in 66. We ordered the finest Thai masseuse. What the hell's going on here? Can't remember what that was in regards to, Corey. So pods, there ain't many, so we are recommending Sam Taylor, an early pod for last round, Tex Walker. Yeah, I mean, they're pods. They come with a bit of risk, no doubt about that, but I've sort of stopped thinking about trades a little bit because once my team's complete, I sort of forgot about it. But Baldock's back. Love making pre-match not out of bounds. This guy's bringing some loose stuff. Baggers, a bit of back and forth there with Watto. Big fella. Surely the big fella is in the house. Two things. One, Gordon. Two, Nick Watson. Looking forward to the quiz. How many have we got in the quiz? We've got 21. That's what we like to see. If you want to join, here is the code. We'll start pretty soon. Nice baggers in. Puffer fish. G'day, Shorty. If Toot gets 3 weeks, should I use my last trade to get him out? If so, for who? Cheers. Yeah, I would, mate. Unfortunately, it's frustrating because he's probably just come into your team. Where's he priced at? How much money you got in the bank could be the other question, but he is priced there. I mean, Sam Flanders, because he'll get more midfield time, particularly if Miller is out. There ain't much. I'm hoping you have a little bit of cash. Get up to Josh Kelly, maybe. But yeah, it's a bit tricky because he didn't quite make as much cash as we would like. Widescreen TV, F6 and D6. I need, however, not having English. Have Briggs, though, concerns me, and I only have 3 trades left. Yeah, look, you might need to find some discount options maybe, but yeah, hopefully you've got enough cash to get somewhat decent coverage there. And yeah, look, the boat may have sailed or the ship may have sailed, whatever the saying is, but yeah, not having English is a bit of a blow. Yeah, and as good as Briggs has been, you do need English, so that probably hurts a bit. Baggers, have you got an air fryer? If so, step 1, chicken fingers into the fryer, grab some lettuce, and wash cleaning is essential. We do have an air fryer. It's not mine, but I occasionally could use it. Corey says, crazy to think how Harry Brook and Kawaja has the same runs for the series, I think. Can't remember who it was, but they have a strike rate difference of double feet. Yeah. It is ridiculous. And I think Australia just got sucked into being too defensive. I know what they were trying to do with wearing out the bowling attack and batting a bit of time, but sometimes they just got lugged down, and eventually a ball's got your name on it, particularly if it's swinging around in England. So I didn't love their tactics at time, But to come away with the retention of the Ashes is not a bad thing. So we'll be better for the run. I'd like to play or see us play a little bit more aggressive. Not having Nathan Lyon for the back end of the series, I mean, that has a big effect too. Baggers with the cutting up the veggies, adding a bit of flavour into the oven. Yeah, quiz very soon, Lockie. I'll start it in a sec, I reckon. We got 26 in there. That's what we love to see. Steve says, are you keen to see Warner off for the Boxing Day test, or is that too long to wait? I say he earned on when to call it. I think Warner's very lucky to be in the side for England. He'll probably play in Australia because he goes all right in those conditions. But no, look, I'm not a massive Warner fan. I'm happy to see him go. I guess I've just never got over the South Africa stuff. Next step is to boil some eggs for our Caesar salad. I says, how are the cheating palms? Yeah. That ball, mate. What was going on there? Man? Here we go. Dr. Brian Saucy Sozzy. What the fuck is going on there? I'm a bit down on the comments, but the doc is in the house. Whilst everything is cooking, dice some bacon and place in a pan until aging to crisp. Oh mate, you're gonna have to become a chef, my man. Like it would be okay till you find your student there. Oh, it's dangerous territory. Luke says, hoping to win the quiz again. That's it, mate. That's it. I says, which out of these three should I choose for C? If you can VC English or merit for that matter, and maybe go into Goulden. I think Sydney play later in the round, I think. But yeah, of those, I probably prefer merit out of those. Baggers, mate, you could be the guy on TV, 1900 cases. Now, I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds concerning. Oh, okay. I feel as if that's someone who's done something pretty bad. Pufferfish, none at all, mate. Not sure what. Oh, no cash. Okay. Well, yeah, Flanders might be your go then. He might be your go. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's been cited. I know he certainly should be, but now I haven't seen Cameron pop up or Baz Lenker, so let's just answer those questions. Then we might get the quiz started. Cameron, Horty Mills is killing my love for Supercoach. I think he's doing that for a few people, particularly Watto, who's got him in draft. Can you hear that? What is this cat doing? The fuck? If that cat throws up, I'll fucking lose my shit. Now, Mills could be a decent option if he regains that midfield spot, but in terms of next year, but at the moment, not looking good. And Baslinka, Cat's a chance this week. Chance? But I can't say I'm feeling optimistic, mate. We're going to have to play a hell of a lot better than we did on the weekend. But I'm hoping maybe they've got I'm hoping they maybe have a Lear out, but we're a chance. We're always a chance at the Cattery, but we'd have to play a lot better. Are you in yet, Harvey? I just saw that you said just got back, so hopefully you're in now, mate. I'll give you like 30 seconds, my man. Not yet? All right. Let me know. Doom. Do you reckon I should go live on TikTok for longer? Or should I just stick it with the current format? Like sort of thinking for next season? Yeah, would love to hear your thoughts. Because I sort of like current, you reckon? Yeah. Yeah, well, I know my most loyal fans are on YouTube, and I would always give you guys plenty of love. But sometimes I wouldn't mind extending the TikTok just to grow the brand a little bit. Grow the brand. All right, James, you've been waiting this for ages, mate. Let's do it. Most people saying stick with the current. That's fair. Harvey's in. Let's do it. Good luck, guys. We've got 30 in there. 30 of yous in there. Let's do it. Global warming. All right, let's roll. Who won the Marcus Ashcroft medal in last week's Q Clash? Ben King, Noah Anderson, Tuke Miller, or Matty Rowell? Now, who am I tipping for the quiz tonight? Corey's been in good form. Luke's been in good form. I feel like we'll have a new winner tonight. I don't know who it's going. Is Unzips for Crips in there? I feel like he was building the other week. Tuke Miller did win the medal, though. He did win the medal. A few went Ben King, a few went Noah Anderson. So a bit of a tough one to start. And there is Unzips for Crips. But Daniel T's in the house. Harvey, Puffy Fish, and Lukey Mack. Now, Daniel T, he isn't a regular as much these days, but the man knows how to win a quiz. But I'm sticking with Unzips, but Daniel T could go the distance. He knows his stuff. How many goals did the Saints kick in the first term against the Hawks on Sunday? 9, 10, 8, or 7? I think from memory, I've got a stack of like goal-related questions in this quiz. Yeah. Also, I wouldn't mind going live occasionally on the off-season as well, but we'll see how we go. 9 goals in the first half or first quarter. The most years getting that right. It was a bit of an ambush. Good stuff to all who got that correct. Beached Whale Watto, Harvey, Pufferfish, Unzip for Crips, and Daniel T. So they'll be almost level. Very close. Harvey's up there. Big fella sneaks in the top 5. Nicely done. Question 3. Lance Franklin sits 4th on the all-time goal-kicking list. Which of these players has not kicked more goals than Buddy? So we've got the top 3 goal kickers there, but which one is not? And I think they're 5th. Gaz Senior, Tony Lockett, Jason Dunstall, Gordon Coventry. I don't know if this is a tricky one or not. I feel like some people may slip up on it, but it could be one of those where everyone gets it right as well. There you go. So most people, Gary Ablett Senior, nicely done. I wasn't sure if people would think Gary Ablett Senior kicked more than him, but Lakers, Big Dick, Pufferfish, Bags like Big whatever that is, TF Cal, and House. Pufferfish on top, then Harvey, Unzips, Daniel T, and Big Fella. Question 4. Which team did Buddy kick his famous 13 goals against? The old 13 from Hutto. Was it against the Saints, Dogs, Melbourne, or North Melbourne? Always like to throw a few slightly easier ones in there, and I think this is one of those. But I do think I'll put in a couple of trickier ones towards the end of the quiz just to really sort it out at the business end of it. So, of course, he kicked that against North Melbourne, and rightly so. A lot of you guys getting that one right. Nice. Who was in quickest? Causa, there you go. Cal, Horty, James, and Harvey. So can Corey make a bit of a run? Pufferfish on top, Harvey, Daniel T, Big Fella, and Lukey Mack at number 5. Question 5. How many games were decided by under a goal last weekend? So you might just want to think about it. 2, 3, 4, or 5. This is one where you might just jump too quickly at the button. Now we had Sydney winning close, Giants winning close, and West Coast winning close. Cats won by 7. So it was 3. And there you go. A few of yous went 4, but it was 3. So this will split it up. Who went well here? We got Mums Need Lovin' Too, Loose Butt Shorty, NFI, Chloe, and Western Port. Daniel T's back. Pufferfish, Harvey, Lukey Mack, and the old mate Western Port's in at 5. Question 6, hitting the halfway mark. What number did Zach Butters originally wear? Of course, he wears number 9 now. But what did he start with? 10, 12, 18, or 24? It was number 18, I believe. Oh, a few of you went 24. So there you go. That's one that I didn't think was a bit of a tester, but it was. Bit of a tough quiz so far. Big fella, there's Horty, Daniel T, James, and Pufferfish. So Daniel T should remain on top. He does. Pufferfish, Harvey, Big fella, and James. Question 7. Another player to announce his retirement this week, Shannon Hearn. How many games has he currently played? 340, 332, 302, or 316? Tough one, this, to be honest, but you might have seen it pop up or read an article. But yeah, this is potentially a tricky one. I'm pretty sure from memory it was 332. Not tricky at all. You guys smashed it. Nicely done. 23 of you's getting that right. And Cal was doing nicely. Pufferfish, Horty, Caitlin, and Unzipped for Crips. So he's in ninth. He's still a chance. But Pufferfish takes the lead. There you go. Nice. Question 8. The Giants pulled off yet another comeback victory over the Dogs, having trailed by how many points at one stage? So this was the highest points, the furthest they were behind. 30, 38, 32, or 35. Probably one that you'd only get if you watched it or read up on your footy shows. I spelled dogs with a P. Didn't even realise that. I think they were down by 35 at one point. So again, a bit of a split. The majority getting it, but a bit of a split still. Causa, big fella, Pufferfish, Jono, Unzip for Crips, and Horty putting in a nice quiz. He's 5th. Pufferfish on top of big fella and Daniel T. So I feel like he's got another one just incorrect there from Daniel T. But which of these coaches did not play for Brisbane throughout their career? Playing career, obviously. Brad Scott, Craig McRae, Matty Nix, Michael Voss. Big few questions coming up. Can they hold on to the lead? So I reckon most of you get this right. Matty Nix did not play for Brisbane. There you go. I think the last 3 questions are a bit tricky, but you guys will be the judge of that. Loose but shorty. Horty doing nicely. Daniel T hits back. Cal and then House. So Daniel T moves into second, but Pufferfish, he's only 6 points up. Big fella equals second. This is going to be a big finish. Question 10. With Charlie Curnow, 67 goals, and Taylor Walker, 61, leading the common medal, only one player has kicked 60 or more goals. That is disgraceful typing on my behalf, but hopefully it makes sense. Oh, that's poor. 50 Motto goals. Far out. My apologies. Nick Larkey. Nicely done. So he's kicked 50 and the others are still in the mid to high 40s. Causa, Lakers, Quinlan, TF Cal, Mums Need Loving too. So how's the top going? Pufferfish on top, then Horty, big fella, and Cal. And I think Harvey in 5th maybe. Question 11, 2 to go. Which of these players has kicked the most goals? Charlie Cameron, Jamie Elliott, Angus Monfries, or Robbie Gray? These ones can sometimes take a little bit of thinking, but I never make it too close. I think the guy was clear by about 30 or 40 and well clear of the other 2. Robbie Gray is the guy we're looking for there, and most got that right. Good job. So 1 question to go. What is the leaderboard doing? You got Corey, who's hit back well. Horty's doing nice. Western Port, Quinlan, Unzips for Crips. So how's Horty going? He's first. He's on top. Pufferfish, then Cal, then Causa. And big fella, this is a big moment for Horty. This could be huge. Question 12. And Charlie Curnow gets another run of his 6 goals on Friday night. My spelling is in all sorts. How many of those were in the last quarter? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Can Horty hold on? He had about a 20-point buffer. I think this would be his debut win. It was 3 and a bit of a spread there, so this could go any way. In 3rd place was Cal, Pufferfish, and it must be Horty. It is. He's done it. Horty's done it. Congrats, mate, with that little penguin-looking thing. Well played. Oh, good quiz. That had a bit going on. Let's have a look at the overall standings, shall we? Yeah, nice. So we got 10 out of 12. Puffish, Cal. Then Cause, I feel like Corey hit back late to come in 4th. James did well. Got 11 out of 12. Good stuff, mate. So he's actually probably did the best in terms of answering, and along with Luke Mack. But it does show how important the speed is too. Harvey's in there. Western Port, big fella. Daniel T. Unzips for Crips. NFI. Bags. Mums Need Loving, and Quinlan's in there too. house as well. So nicely done. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. No worries, Sean. Thanks, mate. Good stuff. So who actually was Horty? Rigged or no? Amusement pops in. Oh no, Xavier. Oh mate. Corey's come home strong there. Oh no, amusement isn't well. I've cleared the schedule for next Wednesday. Don't worry, that's what we like. Geelong. Oh mate, recover well, my friend. I hope you're doing all right up there, bro. That's no good. I hope you're feeling better. Hopefully talk to you next week. Good stuff, Xavier, big fella. Thank you, mate. You too. Good stuff. Cheers, James. Thanks for hanging around. I know you were keen for it pretty early on, but I appreciate you sticking around, man. Western Port. Yeah, Sardis is debuting. We love that. Yeah, they are good options, pufferfish. I probably prefer Flanders out of the lot. Wanganeen Miller is going very well. DeGoey just gives me trust issues, but he has got that star power. And Matt Crouch, can we trust that he's fully back? He has been easily dropped at times, but yeah, I like that. Cameron says, Shorty, mate, I was the Horty. Scroll up and you'll see the celebration. Fuck yeah. First ever quiz. He's done it. Nice. Good stuff, Cam. Good stuff. I love seeing a new quiz winner, mate. Well done. Well done. Good stuff, eh? Well, the Butters question was the only one he got wrong there. Lukey boy. Nice. Eyes, do I use my last two trades to upgrade Thomas next week for finals? If you've got some okay coverage, yeah. And if you are absolutely going for league wins, definitely. Bags, I'm not angry, just disappointed. You were 16th at one point, Corey. You are a channel goat. Baggers, I appreciate it, mate. I know we throw some shade around at times, mate, but I do appreciate your ongoing support, mate. I really do. Wow, that's a fair old tag. Getting the first two wrong, mate. Nicely done. Oh, it's hard to go past Dacos for the Brown, though, mate. I mean, I think he's 6 or 8 votes in front at the moment. I feel like Bontempelli is probably the only one that could catch him, I reckon. See you, Harvey. Good stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let us know. Good luck for it. I'll talk to you soon. I'd go Goulden. Just put the VC on English if you like the look of him. Definitely use that loophole. Oh, amusement. Here I am. Baggers, I'm feeling so good about myself. Oh, there you go. Baggers give me a genuine compliment. Wasn't even to me. Fuck yeah, now. Oh, yeah, really. Western Port, mate. Thanks, Pufferfish. You're a good man. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Thanks again. Always a pleasure. We've only got like 3 more of these to go. So I'm sure I'll do the occasional one on the off season, but do I bowl offies? More of a medium pace kind of operator. Thanks, Lakers. Good stuff. Cheers, Luke. All right. Have a good week. Okay, guys. Enjoy yourselves. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers. Just get better amusement. Come on, mate. Bag is your loose shit. See you guys. See you, Carl. See you, Lockie. Catch you later. Thanks, guys. See you, mate. Have a good one.